Today at AnimalWised, we look at proposed natural dewormers for dogs to learn their efficacy and safety. Apple cider vinegar. The use of apple cider vinegar as an antimicrobial agent has been hailed as a panacea for many illnesses, as well as for its use in home hygiene. Some claim adding it to drinking water can act as a mild deterrent, but its effectiveness as an antiparasitic is not well supported by scientific evidence. There is no conclusive evidence it can kill an existing infestation of external or internal dog parasites. Tea tree essential oil. Tea tree oil is another proposed natural remedy for killing parasites in dogs. There is some scientific evidence to support the antimicrobial effects of tea tree oil, specifically for killing of some arthropods such as ticks. However, its use on dogs to prevent external parasites is often not recommended. The problem is that concentrated tea tree oil is toxic for dogs. The amount required for potential effective topical use on the dog's coat and skin can cause serious negative side effects, especially if it enters the eyes or the mucous membranes. Its efficacy is limited and its toxicity is relatively high. Eucalyptus Infusion. Eucalyptus is another proposed home remedy for parasites in dogs which is toxic to the animal. Especially when in its concentrated oil form, the amount of eucalyptol in eucalyptus leaves can cause serious gastrointestinal problems, especially when used repeatedly as a preventive dewormer. When using the leaves for a eucalyptus infusion, the amount of eucalyptol is lessened. While some evidence suggests limited insecticidal action of eucalyptol, it is not an effective treatment and concentrated use is dangerous. Lavender Essential Oil. Despite scientific research into the efficacy of lavender oil against parasites, conclusive evidence remains lacking. It may act as a repellent to some degree for insects like mosquitoes, but there is little evidence for effective internal use. In fact, it can cause digestive harm and even affect the central nervous system. Use of diluted lavender oil as a topical repellent might have some benefit, but internal use must be avoided. Discover the diseases humans can get from dogs with the video shared above. Dius Earth. Dius Earth has some use in agriculture to kill insects, but it is not advised for use in companion animals. This is partly because its effectiveness as an anthelmintic is poorly supported. It is also because its usefulness in killing insects can be abrasive to the digestive and respiratory systems, even in its dietary form. External use is also not recommended due to irritation to the eyes and skin, as well as abrasiveness when inhaled. Garlic. Garlic is a healthy food in the human diet which can provide certain benefits, although it is unlikely to kill a parasitical infestation. Garlic is part of the allium genus of plants which contain thiosulfates. The thiosulfates present in garlic can damage a dog's red blood cells, especially in large amounts. It is ineffective as a dewormer and toxic for dogs. Flea Comb. It is a very useful, simple and harmless home treatment. It uses the fine teeth of the comb to separate hairs for the extraction of fleas and their eggs. While it is useful as a supportive treatment, it will not necessarily remove all of the parasites. It should be used in addition to another deworming agent to kill the fleas and stop their life cycle. Pennyroyal leaves. There is no solid scientific basis to support its use. More importantly, pennyroyal contains a compound known as pulegone. This is toxic to both humans and animals, but dogs are particularly sensitive. Ingestion of pennyroyal tea or its essential oil can cause liver failure, respiratory distress, seizures, and even death. It is ineffective and must be avoided, especially for internal use. If you want to continue learning about health problems in dogs and how to treat them, don't miss the playlist we share here. Speak to your vet to establish a suitable deworming schedule and to ensure your dog's health. We'll see you next time.